Hello, friends of the den. I am coming to you from beautiful Deep Creek, Maryland, where I will be on an extended vacation this weekend, and I'm here to tell you a little story. So, I'm going to tell you about one of the women who was accused of witchcraft in Salem, 1692. Her name was Mary Bradbury, and she had lived in the Massachusetts Bay for about 60 years. She came over on a boat called the Lion in the 1630s and had made a very stable life for herself and her husband, Thomas Bradbury. And they had between them 11 children. And Mary was well known for selling churns of butter down by the bay to the sailors going off to sea. So when the witchcraft delusion hit Salem, it was pretty bad, obviously. Many people were hung, pressed to death, and imprisoned falsely for the accusation of witchcraft. Mary was accused by a number of people, among them Mercy Lewis, who you may know from many of the witchcraft trial stories, for afflicting a boy named Timothy Swan in Andover, Massachusetts. And she was brought before the trial at a tribunal, and she was, accused of numerous other things, including corrupting and cursing a churn of butter and appearing before a sailor whose butter had turned on his ship in a flash of lightning. She had flown above the crow's nest in a lightning storm. And another family, the Carr family, had accused her of conspiring against them and transforming into a blue boar and attacking their cart as they had gone through town. And one of the younger sons, George Carr, had been pursuing a widow, a fairly wealthy woman in the town in Salisbury, Mass. And Ms. Bradbury's son, William, actually wound up wooing and marrying this wealthy widow. And Mr. Carr, feeling his manhood wither away at that ball, accused Mary Bradbury of witchcraft. So she was imprisoned, and she sat there in her 77 years of age in that prison. And though she was tried and convicted, they foregone the execution due to her extreme age, but also because over 100 people from her church parish, including her minister, had written an affidavit swearing to her godliness, and she herself attested and swore to her own godliness. So Mary Bradbury and her family, it's believed, staged either a daring escape or bribed some people to get her out of jail and whisk her away to Maine to let the delusion of witchcraft die down and hopefully survive another day. And she did. She survived through the witchcraft purge of 1692, and her descendants lived on long after that, and I am one of them, 12 generations later. Thank you for joining us on Men of the Den. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to our channel. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. And I'll see you all on the other side. Cheers.